Alright, welcome back everybody. Terror once again. And I'm going to show you how to unlock the DLC for those of you who have it. For those of you who don't, this is still a boss fight. I'm going to fight the 7-headed Hydra. Probably going to kill this Titanite demon first, if he doesn't smash me. Always leave enough stamina to dodge, because this guy does a jump attack, and if he hits you with it, it's very devastating, because it's a grab move with the catch pole that he uses. There's some Demon Titanite to level up the boss weapons that you make. I haven't made any yet, so I've actually just been building up with them. Looks like he's got the Gargoyle's Halberd. Looks like he's got way more health than I do. Tree's getting in the way. That's a counter BS or a swoop BS, depending on what you want to call it. Wake up hit. Let's see if I can finish this guy off. Oh, beautiful parry on his double swing there. I don't think this guy was prepared for that. And I think we're going to get this guy. Caught him. We'll give him a nice little wave. Collect some souls and humanity. And just waiting for the fog door to go away. There we go. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to go purchase the Seal of Artorias to open up the door to the forest, which is a huge PvP spot. And as I just displayed, I'm really no newbie to PvP, but it is still a terrible place to be if you're in the wrong scenario being human and just trying to get through to the boss. So this could be a little tough. I actually might end up getting whacked or dying here, but what we're going to try to do is see if we can get this done as soon as possible, just to get down to the Hydra, and from there I'll show you how to unlock the DLC, because the next place after that would be the Duke's Archives. See if we can hit up this bonfire and rest here. Alright, nice little rest. Crack open this door with the seal. One step closer. Two more to be able to use the Wrath of the Gods, but we're gonna rock with what we got. For now, we're just going to try to completely avoid the NPCs of the area, just to make our way to where we have to go. frame rate here is just as bad at this point sometimes as in Blighttown from all the water movement. That's why everything's slowing down. And it seems that I'm going to be getting invaded. So we're going to quit out before the invader gets there and reload back in. Alright, and as you can see, the seven-headed Hydra looking pretty scary. What we're going to do is swap out a ring that lets us run easier in water. And we're going to recast replenishment just before we get down there. And we're going to, when you're on the ladder, instead of walking all the way down, you can just hit B and it slides down. It saves you a lot of time. Yeah, if you roll off that, it's definitely death. Alright, so you can't get too close to this enemy. As you can see, right where I'm looking, the cliff drops off. So, you can't just run straight up to him and do damage. But if you get close enough to the ledge, as you can see, he doesn't really shoot the water blasts, I guess you would call them, at you. Oh, I forgot about the crystal golems. This could be a problem. Trying to do multitask here. All right. So far we're doing pretty good. Oop, I don't think I should have missed that second shot, but there we go. What do we got? 2 heads left? 3? Ooh, 2. One. Making this look easy, guys. I'm sorry. Well, this boss isn't that hard, though. No, I still have 2 heads. Okay. But I did enough damage to him where I didn't have to chop off all the heads, and he still died. Getting that dragon scale and that the dusk ring, which are things I hardly ever use playing as this character. You'll be able to pick up the knight armor here, which is always a good thing. And what we're going to do now is run to an area that I need to get to, which is right past here. And then we're going to quit and reload, most likely, because the golden golem that's going to be back here that we need probably won't be back here. It usually isn't until you reload back into the area. So what we're going to do is save and quit. There he is. Now the thing about the golden golems here is they do a little more damage, they have a little more health, and they seem to be a little more aggressive. But that one special attack where they send out the crystals is a lot smaller than the normal golems, but it seems to do a lot more damage. And he thought he was going to have me there. And with his death, out pops Dusk.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me, most gracious. I am deeply
She thanks me for saving her and then tells me that I'm able to summon her for her aid. She's not exactly a summon like you would think, especially compared to the rest of the players, or the NPCs, I mean, that help the players. Basically what she does is she only lets you buy things from her. And I'll show you a couple of the things. She's not, necessarily for a cleric build in any scenario, but she does have very useful magic. Now there's 3 different spots where where she'll spawn. She'll either have her sign there, right here, or back right here. Those are the only places that I've ever seen. I don't know what causes different things, but I'm assuming as long as there's enemies over there, she'll be on the far side. Or at least that's what I've learned. But she does have a proper bow, which is nice to have. It's a good little taunt. She sells a catalyst and a couple of spells. Spells that I'm really not going to need, but hidden body, it hides your body, cast light, repairs your weapons or your shield or whatever is in your right arm. Chameleon, which basically turns you into things that are in the area, so you could basically chameleon yourself, look like part of the surroundings. And then hidden weapon, you can cast so people can't see what weapon you have. So it's useful if you are carrying a really big slow weapon and you want to catch someone off guard. But since we saved Dusk now, what we can do is Homeward Bone, and then from there go to Anor Londo, and then start out the beginning of the Duke's Archives, and that's where I'll meet you with the continuation of where to find the pendant to start the DLC.